It's me, Alvaro, here today in Bondi Beach, Australia, the Australia chef, baby. We're here today with my beautiful friend. What's your name?
Kat.
Kat, where are you from?
Germany originally.
Germany originally. You live here in Australia?
10 years now.
10 years. Wow, okay. Let me ask you, how is dating here in Australia?
I don't really know how to answer that question, to be honest.
Do you think it's good, it's bad? How?
Well, look, I just got out of a relationship.
Okay.
I don't really have the most positive experience, but I don't lose hope. So I guess there's still hope out there.
There's hope, yeah, of course. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
29.
29. You look younger, huh? So you're good looking. I don't think you're gonna have any problem, to be honest.
Thanks.
My opinion, though. All right. Anyway, so you've been living here in Australia.
Yeah.
What's the best way for a guy to approach you here in Australia? What would be the best way for a guy to pick up an Australian girl,
But I'm not Australian,
Yeah,
so I
but,
can't speak for the Australian girls. But I think for me it's old school,
Old school.
I'm an old
What would
school,
what would be old school, you would say?
I don't know, ask me out on the streets,
On the street? Oh, okay.
Come up to me in person.
Love.
For me, the way
Man, I love that, guys. That's amazing, huh? For real, wow. So if you're walking by and then a guy approaches you, you would be okay with that?
Yeah,
Open
of
to
course.
it.
Depending on what you say, though.
Of course.
Don't be rude.
Yeah, of course. What's your name?
L.
Elle.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Lithuania.
Lithuania. Wow.
Yes.
How long have you been here in Australia?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. You like it or no?
I love it. Yeah.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it.
You want to live here the rest of your life?
Well, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I think there are other nice cities as well, but Sydney one of the best. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How is dating over here in Sydney?
Well, it's pretty bad actually.
Pretty bad. Oh my God. Don't tell me it's bad around the whole world.
It's very superficial. I
Oh
think.
my God.
Yeah, it's hard to find the one. Everyone just wants more one night stand and nothing serious. Yeah.
Right.
I think in Europe it's better. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I asked you here in Sydney, not in Miami, huh?
Oh, I haven't been in Miami, but I heard it's even worse actually.
Yeah. Alright guys, so this is it. For some reason, everyone who I interviewed was either from another country or they weren't from Australia. Where are you from?
From Lille in France.
From England.
Madrid. No, I'm from Germany.
From Germany. Okay, what about you?
Canada.
What? So I found out that Sydney is probably the most diverse city here in Australia. So I wasn't sure if I was in Sydney or Miami. But apart from that, let's run it. Hey yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video for today's video guys. I'm here today in New South Wales, Australia. And well, today we're gonna be doing a classic one. Of course, you guys know I've done a couple of this already. Well, more than a couple, a handful actually. Anyways, the thing is that for today's video, we're gonna be asking girls, how is dating here in Sydney, alright? And when I say Sydney, I mean Australia too as well, And apart from that, guys, enjoy this one, guys. Let's go. Hey, yo, guys, what's up, guys? It's me, Alvaro, here today with my beautiful friend. What's your name?
Oh, it's Alexia.
Alexia and?
Kate.
Where are you guys from, ethnically?
Yeah, we are both from Slovakia. That's Central Europe.
Central Europe.
Also from there,
Okay,
right?
but where do you guys live?
Oh, so I live in Melbourne now.
Melbourne.
And I live in Vienna.
Wow, okay. Let me ask you, how is dating here in Australia?
Well, basically I just moved mid-November.
Okay. So far, how is it? You like it? You don't like it?
Well, it's a bit worse than in Europe, I would say.
It's worse than in Europe.
Yes, because...
Gotta go back to Europe, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but all those Australian guys I've met, they would be pretty slow, mild, not that let me take an action. But
Okay.
that maybe
You want guys that would take action, right?
Well, I mean, we love.
If you like
action.
Okay, you guys love action, right?
We love action, but also
Okay.
I would say we are used to action
You
because
guys are-
in Europe.
Oh, in Europe
guys
there
do
is
action.
way more action, right?
I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way more they're not making any plans, and it's takes forever. And even I'm here for 3 weeks, so I don't have now time to chat for weeks, and then maybe let's go for a coffee, and then maybe, and it just takes forever. And I mean, if we say okay, we are on vacation, then let's do something fun, then it could be way quicker.
You guys live here or you guys just visiting?
Here on a working holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of living here at the moment.
Okay. So let me ask you, how is dating here in Australia?
Dating here in Australia. Bit of a tough pill.
Tough pill, eh?
Yeah, it is really hard.
Really?
I
Why?
would say.
Why is it hard?
Australian men.
No, well, she's in a long-term relationship. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm single.
You're single?
And it's tough.
It's tough?
Yeah.
Why is it tough? Why would you say?
The guy, I would say, guy's very non-committal.
Oh, they don't commit to like long term?
They love an Instagram message, but actually, like going on the date, they don't love.
I think the guy in Australia is very friendly and very safety.
Okay.
But in France, the French guys, it's different. Comment on dit l'approche? When they start to talk to you, in France they are just like, hi, how are you? And you know, yeah. But here it's different.
Okay, but it's more subtle here, right?
Yeah.
And
but I think that depends because I have just like an experience where the guy just like just want to like bring me in our house, just like say you're alone, you just like you go where is your home and where do you live, and if you want I'm alone, and just like oh, but
that's here or over there?
yeah, here.
Oh,
but
here.
there is less people here. They do that. Just like in France, it's very common. Just like you go in the street and they just like say hey, and what's your phone number? Do you want a drink?
You would think that, let's say, like for a guy, if he wants to, like, let's say, like pick up a girl, do you think it's easier here than over there in France?
Maybe yes.
Yeah.
And maybe more respectful.
More respectful here.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo guys, what's up guys? It's me, Oliver, over here today. My beautiful friend. What's your name?
Jazz.
Chaz. So you tell me you're from Australia, right?
Yes, Gladstone, Queensland.
Finally, we've been here the whole time. I haven't interviewed a single Australian girl. Can you believe that?
Yeah, well, because everyone should be here for Luke Combs, so I'm surprised that there's not more Queenslander people here.
I don't even know what that is, but
Luke Combs is
interesting.
American singer, country guy.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
country
okay.
singer.
Oh, okay.
Very popular.
I'm too Latino for that, you know? Yeah.
I
Anyways,
don't even know what that means.
you don't know what Latinos?
I don't know what it means, Latina means.
Oh, Latino, you don't know?
No.
Like people from like South America?
Oh, no.
Latin America?
I didn't know.
You didn't know? Damn.
I'm best in junior.
I felt like we're like in another world. Anyways, pero beautiful world. Anyway, so today's question is, how is dating here in Australia, you would say?
Dating in Australia.
Yeah.
Can I swear on
Yeah, you
TV?
can say whatever you want.
All guys are boys here, so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
do. I'm the one that's heartbroken, so it's fine. I will not be dating. I'm allergic to men.
Oh, really? You like women?
I mean, if I swing that way, it happens, right? I'm open to new experiences.
Hey, love. All right. Anyways, okay, so dating sucks here, you would say?
I'd say so.
Damn,
Yeah.
that sucks.
There's really nothing more I can say about that. I've just been disappointed one too many times.
Okay.
Yeah. But my girls, they're in relationships and they're happy, so
Maybe
I just haven't found the right person. Maybe I'm waiting on my Latina.
it could be me. We're here to my beautiful friend. What's your name?
Vic.
What? Bitch?
No. Vic.
Vic.
Yeah.
Vic. Okay.
Chelsea.
Chelsea
Malene.
and Malene. Where are you guys from?
I'm French.
French?
Australia.
Australia?
I'm German.
German. You guys live here in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So let me ask you, how is dating here in Australia?
It's terrible because boys never approach girls.
No way.
Yeah, it's true. Australian don't talk to girls for sure. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I can vouch for that. I think dating
Really?
here is not that great. No.
Really? So you guys would say the same thing?
Yeah. It's
So you guys would say you guys want guys to approach you guys.
Yeah.
Like let's say
Yeah.
like if you guys are on the street and then like a guy approaches you.
yeah, but they need to understand if you say no, it's no. But
Of
then
course.
if you're out, they should come to you and talk to you.
Okay. Yeah.
I agree. I feel like people don't approach people anymore.
Yeah. Well, what about like dating apps, like social media? Isn't it helping or like it's like making it worse? You guys think?
I think dating apps are, I think they're okay, but it's like hard to connect with people.
Yeah.
And I used to live with a guy, and girls, I can tell you, my ex-roommate was sending the same message to 30 girls in a row.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like, do not believe them.
I just feel like dating here is not the priority when it's like such a beautiful place. There's so many awesome things to do with your pals,
Yeah.
you know?
So it's better to stay away from dating, you would say?
Maybe personally for the time being.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I kind of agree, but
Yeah?
I do say it's definitely better than home because the guys here are all like 10 out of 10, so they're gorgeous.
So they're gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
Interesting.
I walk down Campbell Parade and I fall
What
in
type
love
of guys do you
with
like?
them.
Do you like them what, like blonde, like that?
I like him cute.
You like them cute?
I like him a surfer boy.
Oh, you want a
I
surfer boy.
really love a surfer guy.
Okay.
You know, blonde bleached hair from the sun.
How long have you been living here in Sydney?
I was born in Sydney.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I've been here-
How is dating here in Sydney?
Look, I'm married, but I've got a lot of single friends that find it really difficult actually dating in Sydney. Like they find it hard to find a partner.
Why would you say that is?
I just think that I don't know. It's like it's quite. I don't know. Everybody's standards are really, really high, and I don't think people are giving each other enough time to kind of get to know each other, and because it's so fast paced, you know, they just want to move on to the next person.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my opinion from what I hear from my friends. But
So what would you say would be, let's say, the best way for a guy to like approach a girl? What would be the best way for a guy to pick up an Australian girl? You know?
Just be straight up, like don't play games.
Don't play games.
I reckon just if you want something, just go for it. Like
Yeah.
talk to them normally, don't put on a front, don't try and act cool in front of your friends, just, you know, just be straight up.
Yeah, so like would you say like if you're walking on the street and then like a guy approaches you, beautiful, right?
Depends.
Or no?
Depends what situation.
What situation? Let's say it's like you guys are walking like in this area, you know? This in Barangaroo?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if you're walking in Barangaroo and then like
If
a
he
guy
said
approaches
something
you?
nice, and maybe like if he wasn't like weird about it, if he wasn't rude, like if he was just, you know, a nice person, probably.
Yeah? What about for you?
I just don't think approach in general. I think just unless if it's very known and we make it known that we want to be approached, then maybe approach. But usually, yeah, the girl will give the sign whether they're interested or not.
Okay.
But I think just be nice. Be
Or
a
like
nice
would you
guy.
say dating apps is better?
No, no way.
I think dating apps.
You
That's
think
how I found my current boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah, it was successful.
Yeah.
It was successful.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
Been together for 2 months or so. We've been seeing
You
each other.
just started, huh?
We've been seeing each other for 6
Oh,
months.
for 6
Yeah.
months,
Yeah.
okay. Would you guys say you guys are still in the honeymoon stage or?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But it should be like that forever. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Oh, hopefully, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. Subscribe, guys. Woo! Yeah? Alright. Hey, yo, guys, what's up, guys? We're in Sydney, Australia, guys, right now. Well, what said is promised. I know you guys wanted this type of videos. I haven't done this type of videos in I would say like years. However, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the first time I've done ketamine.
Traveling in a final combi, unable to live for the zombie.